Hey everybody, it's Blue Duckie and welcome back to another Toy Talk. It's just me this time. Max is not here with me today. We're going to go through some doll pictures though. And the first one we're starting on was Monster High pictures. We're going to start with Tressa, who is the new character from Garden Ghouls. And when I'm making up Toy Talks, Max goes through the internet and he finds all these pictures, and a lot of the times I don't know where he gets them from. That's why it's good to have him here with me. He explains where he found it, what's going on, and everything. So I was looking up pictures of her, and the picture on the left of the screen, you see the little cute chibi fairy charms that are hanging on her. I could only find like 1 or 2 pictures on Google of that picture, but all the rest of the pictures that I found were of the did I say right? I meant left. The left one with the cute little chibi fairies that are really detailed and painted really nice. I could only find a couple of those. And I think on previous Toy Talks, we have had pictures of that one. But when I was trying to look it up again, I could only find like a couple pictures, and no website really said that much about it. It just had the picture. And but the one on the right is the one that I found far more pictures of, even pictures from Toy Fair this year. Pictures of the actual doll were ones of the one on the right. So I think the one on the left, while I really prefer it, I like those charms a lot more. They're painted so cutely, and the charms are so cute. I think if that was ever going to be the case, that was like a very early on prototype artist rendering or something like that. I think for a very long time, the Tressa has always gonna be the one on the right, which has the charms, but they're nowhere near as detailed or as cute as the one on the left, which I'm not sure where that picture came from, if it was ever even maybe real. I can't ask Max about it because, like I said, he's not here with me. But anyway, here's some more pictures of Tressa. I think, I don't know what size she is because I haven't seen any pictures of her next to like a Frankie or a Draculaura. And she's supposed to be like a tree, so that makes me kind of feel like she should be a little bigger, but maybe not. These two pictures, there's a detail in them that I wasn't realizing before, is that she has lots of sparkles on her, glitter on her. It looks like maybe not so much on her face, but the ears and the arms and the different like branches look like they are glittered up. And then you can see the charm, there's still like the kind of fairy, but then the face is really not detailed at all, and it's not painted, it's just the plastic color, so that's disappointing, very lacking in detail. Here are the charms from the back and from the front. So there's 3 different of the fairy ones, but again, there's like no detail. Again, I feel like I'm saying that word a lot already. In the faces, like even in the sculpting, they have the nose, and then the rest is kind of just nothing. You know what? This shot kind of gives you a hint on how big she'll be. I think she's like a regular Monster High size, because the hand in proportion to the body, looks about that size. And she has the mechanism on the back, and you turn it, and her vines kind of lift up into kind of wing-like shapes. And it looks like she has like a nest with an owl on her back. And that's kind of where the mechanism for the wings is hidden. I kind of like, it's a cool idea, but I kind of wish that the vines were just like in the wing shape already, and that maybe they could be like removable things, because I feel like with that big little birdhouse and the mechanism, like the turning thing, it's gonna make it hard for her to wear a lot of different doll clothes without modification. And the one thing about this doll that I really don't like that much is her dress. I think she's cool design. I like her hair, and I like her branchiness, and she's kind of like a tree, and I would love her to be like in some kind of flowy nature-like dress. But with this big thing on her back that doesn't look like it's removable, it's gonna be harder to do that. So that's a disappointment for me. Okay, moving on, we have some new, like, Frankie Stein and Laguna Blue little playset, like a smoothie stand, and Frankie has, it looks like a study desk there. And then we come to the Monster High party bus, because this is not a school bus. This is a party bus. It has a smoothie. It has a smoothie bar in this bus. It has a vanity beauty salon in it for Cleo. There's a pool in the top of it for Gil, which is why I guess he can go around not wearing his protective aquarium helmet. And the seats can like shift. They can be like normal seats, or they can be to the side. And you can have 6 people, 6 dolls sitting in the bus. This is a party bus. And then we have Draculaura driving the bus, which hopefully she has her driver's license, or else this is illegal. And there's also, like, it all folds up, and then you can keep 6 dolls and all the accessories in the bus contained, which is a pretty good storage system. You can see it is a pretty cool Monster High party bus. And here's the outside once it's all closed up. Pretty cute. No one's driving the bus right now because that seat is empty. And one more picture. Okay, so I'm doing the shoutouts in the middle of the episode because for some reason I just want to put my shoutouts hidden throughout the video. Sometimes they'll be at the front, sometimes they'll be at the back, sometimes they'll be somewhere in the middle. And I'm putting them at this point for a good reason. And my 2 shoutouts go to Goofy Boothy and Carrie Butler. They both sent me links to the next 2 pictures, which are the Shopkins Shoppies new playsets, the World Vacation Peppermint Gelati Scooter. This right here probably is my favorite playset that Shopkins Shoppies has done so far. I love this thing. I hope to get it. It's so cute. I love the colors, and it's adorable. And the second one is Zoe Zoom's Selfie Stopover, which is pretty cool. She's like camera, and you can create a selfie which this is really cool too because it's not just like a playset. It also helps you take cool pictures, which I like to do with my toys. So this is another really, really cool one. Some Once Upon a Zombie news. This is another picture that I wish Max was here for. The doll picture, I think, is a custom that someone did. And they made a Once Upon a Zombie Tinkerbell. I don't think that's like a promo picture of an upcoming doll from the company. I think that's a custom. And then, but they did announce the book 2 for Once Upon a Zombie is coming out. It's called Lord of the Curtain. So there's Dorothy, zombified Dorothy. That's pretty cool. And then for Ever After High, we just have some photos. I think we've gone over these pictures before. This line, it's nothing real new. Most of the stuff is repainted, but for repaints, I think it's overall pretty cute. And now for the last picture of this Toy Talk. Probably the most important picture. Betty Crocker is making DC Superhero Girls fruit snacks. Because fruit snacks are important too. And DC Superhero Girls is cool. So combine those two things and you have the perfect snack. Thank you guys for watching this Toy Talk. I'll see you next time. Bye.